Hi, welcome to Sehtar. My name is Venkdesh. I'm an author and a therapist. In today's episode, we are going to look into stress management, the second in reducing stress, and today we are going to look at how breathing can help with stress management, how breathing can help you to reduce stress where possible, and in general, why and how breathing and stress are so connected to each other, and how a focus on breath can help you to live a healthy and a happy life. So, let's start with what is the connection between stress and breathing. To understand this, one of the easiest and quickest ways is you can actually do it and experience it for yourself. A very simple way is to do some exercise, even light exercise like jogging, spot running, a brisk walk, or a good length of run if at all possible. And you can easily and quickly notice the pattern with which you breathe has changed. So when your body is under stress, either by way of exercise, for example, you can do some warm-up or any exercise in a gym, or you can do some exercise in outdoors, or you can also do some exercise in indoors. All of these activities means immediately your body is changing, and therefore your breath is also changing. And when your breathing is changing, so is the energy in your body. Energy levels change, oxygen levels change, and everything in the body is now changing. Now, when your body is reacting or responding to change, either in the external environment or by way of anything that you're doing by yourself, or, and this is the most important, even imaginary perception, your perceived stress, means stress levels are having an impact on your body, and therefore will immediately cause changes in the pattern with which you normally breathe. Therefore, the reverse is also true. When your breathing changes, stress levels change. Why? Because when stress is having an impact on the body, breathing changes, and therefore when your breathing changes, stress levels can also change. So by changing stress, you are changing your breathing, and by changing your breath, you are changing your stress. Both of them work. One has an impact on each other. Both of them work together. So one of the most easiest and quickest things you can do in order to manage your stress is to start with observation of your breath. They both work, and they both work together. And therefore, if you start observing your breathing, see if it is a natural pattern or has something else changed. And with noticing changes, you're noticing more about what's happening in your body. And therefore, awareness of what's happening is going to help you with what to do next. You see, awareness precedes change, and awareness of what's going on is very, very important. And that can gradually help you to reduce the stress. Depending on what is the kind of stress you're experiencing, because there are different kinds of stress, you can change your breathing in a way that can easily help you to manage stress levels in almost instantaneous basis. It can start to yield some effect, and how long lasting that can be is dependent on the reasons for stress and how you are experiencing it. So one of the first things that I would like to suggest is be aware of what's going on. Awareness is very, very important. The second one is, as soon as you're aware of it, then notice your breath. And by breathing in and breathing out, maybe you can also take some deep breaths, or you can balance and have a harmony of breathing in and then breathing out. Both of them can be of the same levels, or you can vary it depending on how you feel more comfortable. Generally, if the exhale is more, then it helps you to relax. Now, scientifically, a lot of studies have proven this again and again, that breathing has an impact on your body, and your lungs are now more active, and the blood flow has changed, and more importantly, there is a connection between heart and lungs, and therefore the blood circulation and oxygen levels and the whole lot of energy that is available in your body changes with breathing. And therefore, with breathing, with managed breathing, you can manage your stress. With change in breathing, there is a change in stress. And therefore, in order to reduce stress, you can work on your breathing. And that goes a long way with very focused and really wonderful breath work and breath exercises. And these are all something that we have known for probably many decades and many centuries, and it's not at all something new. What I'm saying is not new. This is not a rocket science. This is something that we have known for ages. However, we just take it for granted. Breathing is taken for granted, and we don't consciously focus on it, or we don't consciously change it. And the better we are at it, the better we can regulate the physiological state in the body, and therefore that helps with managing your thoughts and feelings, and therefore it can help you to really plan and do whatever is necessary in a way that's helpful for you, helpful for your body, and therefore the mind body brain connection is actually really working in a very productive way. So that's kind of a very basic introduction to how breathing and stress are connected to each other, and we could see more in upcoming episodes. Gear up for success and victory.